Alright, so this is the second review of the two puzzles that I got from Mefferts yesterday. The first one is the Pyraminx review, and I'll have a link for that. And this is my review on the Fisher Cube, which is now being mass-produced by Mefferts. And I'm pretty sure they're the first company to do that. So now on to the cube. There's two little stickers with words on them. There's the designed by Tony Fisher, and it says Mefferts Challenge. Moving on. Like I said in the unboxing, when you first get it, it's amazingly loose. I mean, it's scary how loose this is. Yeah. So, and like I say in the unboxing video, it's too loose, in my opinion. Like, because you go to turn this layer, and sometimes these go out of alignment, and it's hard. It does cut corners relatively well, but it's still hard to get every layer perfectly aligned. And especially when you scramble this, which I'm not going to do right now because it takes me forever to solve. Especially when you scramble it, there's pieces just jutting out everywhere, and you're not really sure where you can turn it. But the turning, like I said, is amazing. And honestly, I think it could be a little bit tighter. Let me see, what else could I say about it? So this puzzle has it has a really cool feel to it. It really feels like a custom-made puzzle. It doesn't have the factory-made feel of something like the Rubik's 3x3. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it was handmade. And I like that. Because I don't like this kind of feel. So, back to the Fisher Cube. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need that. Here, let's do it again. So all the Fisher Cube is a 3x3 modification. So you take this. He just took the 3x3, and he extended the corner pieces, and kind of added a weird shape to the edge pieces. And he made it so that you can turn. See, on this one, you can only turn it like this, but not like that. With this one, you turn it like this. And another weird thing, which you'll find when if you ever take the Fisher Cube apart, which I have done, it's exactly the same mechanism as. Sorry, I can have a cold. It's the exact same mechanism as the 3x3, a regular 3x3, except you have, this is a center, that's a center, and then you'd think that this is a center, but this is actually an edge piece, and these pieces are the centers. And you get a lot of parity cases at the end because these center pieces have two colors. What'll happen is it'll get flipped in the last step, and so you have to fix that parity error. And you can kind of tell when you press on these pieces, they kind of go in, and yeah, you can kind of see the whole cube jutting out when you do that. But yeah, this cube is a shape-shifting cube. I'll just show you a little bit of what it can do. So once you start to scramble it, it takes on all sorts of crazy shapes. So, yeah, it's really cool once you scramble it up. And the nice thing about this is, even if you scramble it up and you don't know how to fix it, it still looks really cool. As for actually solving it, I've solved it a couple of times, and you could solve it exactly like a 3x3, except that you have to treat these corner-looking pieces as edge pieces, and the edge-looking pieces as corner pieces. So this would be a corner, and that would be an edge. and this would be a center, and that would be an edge, like I said earlier. So that's kind of weird. And there are also two parity cases that you will encounter. One on the top face, where you have 3 edges and 1 corner that needs to be flipped. And then the other one you'll have is at the very end. Once it's solved, one of these center pieces will be flipped weird, and that's because it has 2 sides to it. So it is very difficult to solve. I mean, it's not as hard as it would seem, but it still is hard. It's harder than the Pyraminx that I got. I mean, the Pyraminx is a piece of cake. But this one does take a while. And it's going to take a while to get used to. I did order the black plastic. So, yeah, it has the black plastic with white stickers. And, I think that is about it for the Fisher Cube. Yeah. Expect a Square One unboxing and review soon, probably tomorrow, because, like I said in the unboxing, I should get that package tomorrow. I'd be really surprised if I didn't. So expect an unboxing and review video of the ThinkGeek Square One tomorrow. Adios.